Hello everyone, I hope you are good. Welcome to BYJU'S exam prep and I am Vipin Kumar. So, what we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss a very important and interesting topic today. Okay, just 1 second. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to discuss a very interesting topic in this session. Maybe in next 20 to 30 minutes I am going to explain that the job market is basically changing. Okay, so the job profiles has been changed in the last 5 years so drastically that they have not changed in last 50 years. So the job market is changing drastically, and you should be aware of the opportunities that you may have as an engineer. Okay, so and the thing is that you do not have to restrict yourself to what you are. I mean, you don't have to go to a very different path. It is in the same direction that you are doing. You just have to upskill yourself. You just have to learn new things. Still, you will be a civil engineer will be working in a civil industry. Electrical engineer will be working in a electrical industry. Mechanical engineering will be working in a mechanical industry. But still, you can pursue these new age careers. Okay, these new opportunities, and these are profiles. These are jobs that will give you much higher pay, because you see now the demand is not for regular engineers. If you are studying civil engineering, or I am studying mechanical engineering, then they do not. Now the industry wants interdisciplinary knowledge. You should be able to analyze things. You should be able to communicate things. Okay, so these, I mean, I am not saying that you have to work as an artist or something. Okay, so you will be working in your own domain, but your job description, your job, just by upskilling yourself, just by learning some few new things, you can work in the same domain but with another profile, and very handsome salaries you can get. Okay, so in this session we will be discussing these things. Next 20-30 minutes I will take. Now, as we all know that on YouTube we have started ESC PYQ series, and it is started from today, and we will be covering 2021, 22, 23 previous year questions. I will be taking thermodynamics and applied thermodynamics on 2 different days. So join me. I think on 20, you will get the schedule as well, but I think I will take on 22nd of August thermodynamics, and later at some point basic applied thermodynamics. Okay, chalo. Also we are running ISRO batch. Yes, I hope that you are also joining ISRO batches. If you are focusing ISRO, then this is the best batch for you. We are focusing on concepts, we are focusing on mock test, on practices, quizzes, everything. So this is the best batch you can follow to enhance your GATE ISRO preparation. Okay, now these are some Telegram channels, because I know that you are in the preparation phase. I know you need some guidance, because even we were there. Okay, and sometimes we felt alone. We need a community to join who has the same goal. So these groups, these Telegram channels gives you the same community, same people which have the same goal as you. Okay, so you should not be alone. You should not be alone. You should befriend people who have the same goal. Where you want to reach, they also want to reach, so that they can help you, you can help them, and everyone can reach there. Okay, so it is the part of that, and you can join these Telegram groups. You see 4,000 people like you are having the same goal are in this group. So you can connect with them. You can ask your doubts, topic wise doubts, general doubts. You can connect with us. You can ask any doubts. Okay, so this is the general channel, and if you want to directly connect with me, you can scan this QR code, and this is my name of the Telegram group. It's very active. I keep updating questions. I keep updating my schedule here. So join this to directly connect with me. You see around 1,000 members are there who want to connect with you. Okay, and you will be benefited to connect with them. Okay, chalo. Also, if you are preparing for GATE 2024 and the only constraint that you are facing is financial constraint, then this is the solution for you. You can go for national scholarship test that is happening on 28th of August, whole day, and you can get up to 90% of scholarship, up to 90%. So you can almost prepare, you can join the paid batches, you can have the structure strategy of your GATE exam almost at a free cost. Okay, so do not forget to attempt this. Now let me give you a brief introduction about myself. So I have around 6+ years of teaching experience. I have done my M.Tech from IIT Kharagpur. I have done my MSc from Politecnico di Milano. Around 3.5 years of industry as well as research experience I have. Okay, and few research publications, national as well as international. My area of expertise, I think you also already know me. I take lectures on basics and applied thermodynamics and heat transfer. Chalo, let us now come to the main topic. What is the main topic? New age careers for engineers. What are the job trends? What are job market telling you? So, as you can say that the future of work is continuously evolving. The job profiles that we had earlier in the market, now we do not have similar job profiles. It is changing. New job profiles are coming. New skills are needed to survive in the market. Okay, just by doing engineering, just by doing, for example, you are from mechanical engineer, just by doing engineering, just by taking GATE exam, doing M.Tech will not help you. Overall development is also required. So while you do your M.Tech, you have to upskill yourself. And what skills do you need? For each individual profile, we are going to discuss. Okay, we are going to discuss. So, as I said, that the job market, the future of work is continuously evolving. And the roles that professionals play is also changing. So, we will be discussing few roles that will help you stand out in this ever-changing market, which is drastically changing. So, what are the 10 profiles that you can look at? As engineers, being an engineer, what are the 10 profiles that you can look at? The first one is data scientist, which is the highly in demand role at this point of time. Second is data analyst. Basically, I mean, there is no hierarchy of it. Okay, it's not that blockchain developer is very least in demand. They are all in similar demand, little bit up and down, but most of them are in very much demand. Okay. So data scientist, data analyst, we will be discussing each and every one. Okay, so what are the job description, what is the job profile, what are the skills that you need, what is the average salary for each and every profile. Okay, what are the job trends we will be discussing. The first one is data scientist, second is data analyst, then cyber security expert, digital marketer, cloud computing, artificial AI and ML expert, business manager, software developer, big data engineer and blockchain developer. So there are some new profiles that are coming in market, very much in trend. And of course, you do not have to change your domain. It's not you have to learn entirely different thing. All these job profiles requires your domain understanding as well. In whatever industry you are working, just by upgrading yourself, you can work at these profiles. So now let's take a look at each and every one of them. The first one is data scientist. So what does a data scientist do? It basically interprets and analyzes large data set. Okay, it applies machine learning algorithms and tells you the possibility, the probability of things. Okay, if some demand of a particular product is decreasing, why is it decreasing? Or you can also predict in next 1 year, in next 2 years, what will be the demand based upon the previous data. Okay, so that is what data scientists do. What do you need to be a data scientist? So you need statistical knowledge. You need a good statistical knowledge. Okay, mean, median, mode, standard deviation, variance, all these things you need to know. Not entirely, but some knowledge you require to a certain extent. Then machine learning programming, Python, R, you need to know. Then data wrangling and visualization tools, for example, Power BI, Tableau, or and all you can, okay. BI tools, we also call it BI tools. Then SQL you need to learn, MySQL or Microsoft SQL you can learn, okay. Now the potential salaries for freshers goes from 7 to 20 lakhs annually, depending on your profile, okay. But who is entering into this field, it goes from 7 to 20 lakhs, and of course it goes much higher than this for experienced people. But this is something minimum that you can get as a fresher, 1 or 2 years of experience. And this profile is exploded because business needs to gain, they have to make predictions for future. They have to develop an inventory strategy. They have to develop a production strategy. So these predictions made by a data scientist help them do that. And NASSCOM reports that India will need over 2 lakhs data scientists by 2025. So huge demand is there. Although a lot of people is coming also in this field, but a huge demand is there. And this demand is going to go up. There is no chance it is going to go down. It is certainly going to go up. Okay. The next profile is data analyst. So they analyzes your data, okay, and interprets. So basically they give you the insights with what is happening with your data. They do not usually do predictions and all. They just tells you what is happening with your data. That's all. Okay. They tells you this is going down. Why? I don't know. But something is going down. So they give you the information about what is happening with your data or with your product. What do you need? You need tools for data cleaning, SQL, Excel, Power BI, Tableau, basic Python and statistics. Now salaries go from 5 to 12 lakh. They go much above. They go much above than this. But the starting salary, you can go up to 5 to 6 lakhs to 12 for freshers. Freshers means 1 or 2 years of experience as well. Okay. And it is growing. It is very much in demand. And these data analyst jobs are going to increase because more and more companies will be working in the data industry. So next 10-15 years it is going to go up. Okay. And the demand for data analyst is expected to grow 20% yearly. Okay. Now the third profile is cyber security expert. So mostly CS and IT guys can relate to this. Okay. So these are the experts who protect organizations from cyber threats or hacks or attacks. Okay. And it is also very much in demand. It is very much in demand. Now what are the skills required? Ethical hacking, intrusion detection, malware analysis, network security. And potential salary goes much higher because it is a very specialized domain. Okay. So salary goes up to 35 lakh, 6 to 35 lakh. And why this particular profile is in demand? Because cyber attacks are increasing. Continuously they are increasing and they are threatening your data privacy. And as India saw 86% increase in crime, in cyber crime, okay, in 2020. So the demand of cyber security expertise is in very much high. Okay. The fourth profile is digital marketer. So they work on brands. So they grow your brands. Okay. They develop strategies that how your brand can grow in the market. How would it reach to the people? And it requires SEO, SEM, okay, social media management, basically search engine optimization, search engine management, content creation, social media strategy and analytics as well. And salary goes in the range of 3 to 5 lakhs annually. And as more and more businesses are coming in, you see each and every, earlier there were only big businesses. Now each and every person is coming into entrepreneurial journey and they're starting their own business. So as businesses are growing, they require to build a brand. They require to establish them in the market to establish their brand. So for that, digital marketer role is in very much in demand. Okay, and as you can see, the digital ad spending in India is expected to reach to 29,000 crores in 2023, and it is going to go up. It is going to go up. Okay. Next is cloud computing professionals. Cloud computing professionals. So where do you so much data is there? Where do you store your data? In cloud. Okay. How do you manage those servers? You need cloud computing professionals. Okay. So they deliver cloud-based solutions, and you need cloud platforms, knowledge of cloud platforms like AWS, Amazon Web Services, Azure, Google Cloud, automation, networking. Okay, and salary goes up to 30 lakhs salary. And again, I am telling you, these salaries are people with no experience or 1 to 2 years of experience. It goes much higher for experienced people. And as I said, people are coming into businesses, so they are generating data. As online transactions are increasing, a lot of data is generated, and to store that data, we need this professional. And therefore, as data demand is increasing, cloud computing professional demand, expert demand is also increasing. And the whole public service, cloud service, is going to be an industry of 7.3 billion. It is 7.3 billion to 2022, and it projects a 30% increase every year. Okay. Next is one of the major profession that is coming out: artificial intelligence and machine learning expert. Artificial intelligence and machine learning expert. So they are one step ahead to data scientists. So whatever predictions data scientists are making based upon the data, artificial intelligence and machine learning expert built a model on that. Okay, so they build prediction models. So if you give some data, they will automatically predict your demand, your supply, your inventory, or whatever you want from that model. Okay, and what do you need? Deep learning, neural network, natural language processing, TensorFlow, and Python. Of course, big data and all these you also need a little bit here, but big data engineer is a separate profile itself. Okay, and see the salary range goes up to 50 lakhs. I've seen, even my friends have joined as an AI engineer from 24 lakhs. They had no experience. They were in IT. They had no experience as an AI engineer. They were working in IT, Infosys, and other companies, and they switched to other companies, getting a salary package of 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs. Okay, just 1 or 2 years of experience. That too, not of AI. And in every sector, these profiles are in demand. It is not specific to any domain. Mechanical engineer, civil engineer, electrical engineer, CS, IT, anyone can enter into this. Okay, and this industry is going to be a very big, around 20 billion by 225, 20 billion industry. Okay, next is business manager, MBA. Who has done an MBA? So after engineering, you can do MBA as well. Okay, so it oversees operation, develops strategies, and manage teams. We all know what does a business manager do, but now businesses are becoming more and more organized. Earlier, business were very unorganized. So now that the business are very organized, you require business managers to develop strategies to compete in the market. Okay, and what is required? Leadership, problem solving, communication, strategy thinking, and some software as well. Okay, and the salary goes from 10 lakh to 40 lakhs. So very higher salaries you get. Okay, and as I already said, as business is evolving, number of businesses are increasing, the demand of business manager will be highly in demand in next years. Okay, and India is one of the major producers. Basically, a lot of graduates, MBA graduates come out from MBA schools, business schools. And why do they come out? Because we have a demand of managers, and the demand is going to go up. Okay, then the next profile is software developer. Now this is a little bit restricted to CS and IT people, but if you wish, you can do your MTech from CS and you can enter into this field. Even if you have done MTech, B.Tech in mechanical or civil, you can go ahead and give a CS a gate paper and can go do your MTech in CS. I have seen people doing that. So develop software applications, okay, and they need programming language, Java, C++, Python, and they are also good in system design and troubleshooting. Okay, system design and troubleshooting. Salary goes from 3 lakhs, I mean, they are very lower salaries, but very high salaries as well, 25 lakhs. And of course, software industry is ever growing industry. For last 10 years, I am seeing it, it has not gone down. Okay, and the cumulative average growth rate is 14.4 till 2024 for software market. Okay, so very huge demand, very huge demand. Next is big data. So data scientists, AI, ML and big data engineers, they are in the same category, just their hierarchy is different. They're in the same domain, but they do, their work is focused on a little bit in different direction. Okay, so design and build big data infrastructures and tools. Skills is Hadoop, Spark, data warehousing, ETL, extraction, transform, load tools, and Java, Python. Salary goes up to 30 lakhs, up to 30 lakhs. And as I said, data is increasing in the market. Online transactions are increasing, data is generated. So as data is generated, more and more profiles will come up that will utilize that data, that will manage that data, that will store that data, that will bring some insights with that data. So that big data engineer is also going to use that data to build big data infrastructures. Okay, and this industry is going up to USD 3.9 billion by 2025. Very exciting profession. Okay, and the last one is blockchain developer. So they work in financial domains. Okay, they work in, so if you are in banking or if you have shifted to banking, not necessarily, but usually they work in, you know, finance. This is also IT and CS related profession, but they usually work in financial domain. Being a CS engineer, you can work in financial domain. Okay, they work in blockchain technology. They work in blockchain technology. Okay, so what do you need? Blockchain, cryptography, smart contracts, programming language like Solidity. So Anurag, we are discussing what are the, you know, how job market is changed and what are the new profiles that are coming in market, and what profiles being in your domain, whatever domain you are in, how you can shift to these new professions, because these professions are in demand and they will be in, so you need to be very aware of the job market. Okay, so many people just graduate and they are not aware of what is going on in market. So that is why you need the information about how job market is changing. So these are some interesting profiles that being an engineer, you can upgrade yourself and have these profiles. Okay, so they are upcoming, they are already in demand, and in next 10 years the demand is going to go up. Okay, so even this industry is going to be a $69.05 billion USD industry by 2027. Yes, that is what, Anurag, I am saying, that being an engineer in whatever domain you are in, you are a civil engineer, you are a mechanical engineer, in your domain there are profiles that are coming up: data scientist, data analyst, big data, AI engineer, ML engineer. So it is not restricted to in what domain you are working. If you are working in a electrical industry, okay, so you can also go to, in the same industry you can work as an AI engineer. Okay, so some good courses are, for example, if you are an electrical engineer and you want to be an AI engineer, artificial intelligence, or machine learning engineer, so you can do the courses that are required. For example, some basic courses are very common. For example, Python, you require SQL, okay, SQL query. You require visualization tools like Power BI, okay. You require Tableau as well. You require machine learning algorithms, okay. Big data, natural language processing. So these knowledge you need to build. Now you can search individual courses. You can do it on YouTube. You can do it yourself. But these are the courses you can do with your domain, because domain understanding is very important in these profiles. These profiles are not specific to any particular domain. Okay, you can be in your domain, you can be a data scientist, you can be an AI engineer, okay, you can be a digital marketer. Okay, yes, then there are other things I told, no, SQL, Power BI, ML algorithms, statistics. These things you need to know. Okay, so search it, that what are the skills that a data scientist have. I have already mentioned here. If you can go through the video again, I have mentioned it here in the beginning. Okay, chalo. So these are the 10 most promising career paths that as an engineer you can take. Okay, and you can work in your own domain. But the most important point is that whatever profile you choose, you need to have a passion, you need to have a goal, you need to have a vision for that particular profile. Okay, so you need to upgrade yourself, you need to be aware of the job market, and then you have to adapt according to that job market. Okay, and the figures, like for example salary figures I have given you, skills I have given you, so these can change based upon what experience you are, in what city you are working, in what company you are working. So they can significantly vary in what country you are working. Okay, so Anurag, you can first start by just searching. Okay, what you can do is, maybe you can go through the video, you can see the 10 profiles that I have mentioned in the beginning. These are the 10 profiles, and see that what interests you more, and then go to Google, see that what skills are. Although I have written some skills here, but it is not an exhaustive list. There are other skills as well, and slowly when you enter into the zone, you will start collecting more and more information. No one will give you all the information on the plate. Okay, so if you want to do something in your life, you need to search for it, you need to give work, you need to put all the work that is required. I can just guide you, everyone as a faculty, we can just guide you in a particular direction, but after choosing that direction, what you need to do, each and every point you need to figure it out yourself. Okay, so these are the 10 profiles that you can focus on being an engineer. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed the session. If Anurag, I cannot give my number on YouTube, what you can do is, you can join this Telegram channel. You can scan this QR code, join this Telegram channel. You can connect with me. Okay, this is my personal channel. You can connect with me from here. Okay, then we can talk. Okay, chalo guys, and everyone can connect. Whoever is watching this, everyone can connect with me by this QR code into the Telegram group. And you can, if you have any doubts, you can directly ask me. Okay, so not just technical doubts, any doubts. Okay, chalo. So I hope you enjoyed the session, and we keep bringing these kind of sessions to you. So Be active on BYJU'S exam prep YouTube channel. Okay, keep checking what are the new sessions that are coming. Okay, not just technical, you need to be aware of the market. Okay, not just technical knowledge is enough today in today's market. Okay, chalo. So I hope you enjoyed today's session. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.